Shalom, me homies, and yep, it's finally time. I started working on 3000 by Friday. Until, as it says in the title, my layers got cursed or something. I honestly don't know. This is similar to the thing that happened in the Mothra video, but like way worse. So I don't know. Yeah. I'm actually really happy with how this came out. It looks pretty professional to me. Hands are still an issue, but we can work through that. I don't know when I'm going to be working on the other pages, but I'm hoping to get working on those soon-ish, or Ishtar. But yeah, so here is our main character right in the middle. We have him in the school setting. I don't know what... I'm not, like, fully committed to any name on him. It's kind of like the showers where names don't matter as much. But yeah. Yeah, I'm trying to get this kind of more manga, anime style, aesthetic, kawaii. I don't know what to describe it as. Yeah, so I'm feeling they're definitely in America, so I need to get something of that nature, I guess. But yeah, so I'm thinking his name could be something like maybe Justin. But I don't want to do something like too common. I also know like a ton of people with the name Justin, so that's like, I don't know. These two girls to the left and right of him, may or may not appear again in the story. In the background, he has some friends who appear in the story, but I didn't put them on the front cover. So these, I'm not sure, they might be just permanent background characters. I might make them appear again in this story. Also, make sure that everything is on the correct layer when you are making any art piece, because it really helps. This is where I got my, I'm using the chalk font texture thingy now for most of my texts because of this cover, and I really liked how it looked. So yeah. Yeah, Monday, it says it's Monday, and he's just really upset because of events that we'll explained on like page 3 or something. I can go over that here. It's not too big a spoiler. Basically, his mom is currently in the hospital, very sick, and he has to live with his grandmother right now. And yeah, like, he's pretty upset until he finds... Can I spoil that? Yeah, he finds this magical book, and it allows him to get $3,000 by Friday, hence the title. And we're going to leave it at that. Because I don't want to spoil too much. It's a very short comic, so I don't know how much I can and cannot spoil, but I have a lot of stuff planned out, except for, you know, the names of the characters, because that's not important at all. But yeah, I actually really like doing this sort of black and white coloring. Add some nice shading. I wanted to do more shading, but my layers got like cursed or something, and now I can't add all the shading that I wanted, and that's really upsetting. So yeah, this is what we have to work with. And I like it. I do like how the final product came out. I just wish I could do more. It's not incomplete. Like, it was to a point where it can pass for complete. There's just a little bit more I could have done to make it more so complete, I guess. Like add some more shading where I felt shading needed to be. Maybe add a darker shade underneath some of the places that were of a lighter shade. Yeah, my main issue with this piece was like, well, layers being cursed, as well as like just layering in general and not layering things properly. As you saw earlier. I also went for more cell shaded shading style for this. I'm gonna keep that persistent throughout this. Not have too much blending and stuff. That's how I like to do it with comics. Like the most not cell shade stuff is going to be like this gradients. That's mostly just going to be on this page or this cover. So yeah, we're getting into the background shading where it needs to be. Apparently her flower is in the red hue. I guess I missed that somehow, or like I moved it closer to the red color. It would all the gray and black is in the red hue. But like I saturated the color. I accidentally saturated the color a little bit, but it's fine, I guess. Just print it off in black and white, and it'll be fine. Yeah, I was able. This is like where the glitches start happening. Like as you just saw a little bit ago, glitches start happening rather quickly, which was kind of terrifying. And it was like only in the group layers. Like everything else was fine. Like, and then that happened. Like, can someone explain that to me, please? I don't know what's going on. So it's like close it and reopen it and stuff. And I really don't know what's going on. I was able to, well, we're ending, so talk to you later. Bye.